It's photoshoppable.
Good Tuesday morning, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us. A pleasure to connect with you guys through the I Love CVille Network, where our audience is Central Virginia, Charlottesville-Albemarle County, Commonwealth, country, and worldwide. Today's show is presented by Animal Connection. Folks, the water cooler of everything positive in Charlottesville and Central Virginia is Animal Connection in Ix Park. Pattie Zeller is approaching her 22nd birthday. Yes, she is legal. Now she's going for the 50-year mark. I think you're going to do it, Pattie Zeller.
50 years?
Time will tell.
I don't know.
Let's go to the studio camera and let's welcome the fantastic panel of experts. Pattie Zeller and Emily Swecker. Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Tell us about that shirt.
And the earrings.
I
love
it. I'm dressed by Conrad Zeller today.
I love it.
He bought the shirt and surprised me. I'm also wearing official Rolling Stone skull earrings, a la Keith Richards. So I got it going on today.
I love it. It's perfectly festive.
Thank
You got flair in front of you as well with these bags.
Do, yes.
Tell us about them.
Want to know? Okay. So I just want to show you some things. We showed a few things last week, but this is something new. So we have got mystery boxes and mystery bags, Halloween themed for dogs. This is the one for dogs. It's big. It's got a toy. It's got a variety of treats in it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a mystery. We have smaller ones here. You know, something, yes, it's got a corgi on it, but this is something any dog would love. And then we even made some for cats.
Ooh.
You know, cats are very mysterious, and so they like presents too. So we've got these all at $13.99. That magical mystery Halloween number is 13. You know, it's spooky. So come on by. I'm not going to tell you what's in them. You're going to love it when you find out what's in them. I think you're going to enjoy it. We're also this week having a spooky boneyard sale, and there's a different item off of our spooky boneyard, which is actually our Bones and Chew bar. There's a different sale every day. Today, it's buy two, get two free of these wonderful collagen chews. They're a long stick like a bully stick, and then they've got either peanut butter, beef, or chicken applied to the outside of it. It's like two treats in one. We even have some that are kebabs, so you get 3 treats in one. So anyway, buy two, get two for collagen chews today, and there's, like I said, something different every day this week.
Don't you love, Emily, how Pattie is always thinking of creative ideas?
I don't know how she does it.
Right?
It's a journey.
There's always a lot going on.
There is. Well, you got to stay ahead of the online and the big box guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You embody the creative spirit, which is what Halloween is all about, Pattie.
We sure try. I let everybody know, too, that all of our Halloween bandanas, toys, packaged treats, everything is on sale already this week. And I know that we're going to run out by Saturday, so you want to make sure you get in and get your items before the big Saturday. I'm looking at Emily because we've got a big thing going on Saturday. It's the Halloween Spooktacular. We have CASPA, Green Dogs Unleashed, The House Project, Caring for Creatures, Dogs Deserve Better, all on the patio. We have a costume contest going on, free to enter. Prizes are valued at over $500.
Whoa.
Big prizes. There's prizes for kids and dogs. And if we have enough adults in costumes, we'll award a best adult costume as well. So this happens on Saturday. You need to come by and register, 9 to 10:30. The parade is going to start right at 11 o'clock, so don't be late. We're going to award the prizes also at that time. The rescue groups are going to be on the patio, I think, until maybe 12 or 1, whatever they're able to do. We're just pleased they have enough volunteers to be able to do this. We're also going to have a spooky photo booth with pictures taken by the amazing Adrian Eichner, a really cute Halloween theme, great quality photos. You're going to be able to do digital downloads the day after, but I think you guys are really going to love what we've come up with for Halloween at Animal Connection.
You guys do it right. She has a lot of fun. X Park, guys, where Animal Connection is located. And you have another bingo event.
Oh my gosh, yep. If that's not enough for this week, I don't know what is. But tomorrow night, Wednesday, is Do Good CVille's bingo night. Every month they do it on the last Wednesday of the month. This is at Random Row Brewing Company. Folks, this is the most fun bingo. You're going to pay $5 for a card of 10 rounds. And I mean, people will have 10 cards. They are there to play. Great prizes for every single round. I know the round that we sponsor, we give away 3 $50 gift certificates, and they're in a Halloween-themed gift box this time. The money goes to support the international neighbors this month. Random Row's got beer specials, but this is so much fun. You don't want to miss Wednesday night. You get there at 5:30. The bingo starts at 6:30, and hang on, it's going to be fun.
Speaking of events, I think we
Yes.
should highlight the Booth-Roo. Is it at Seminole Square?
Yes,
Oh my
it
gosh.
is. So we already know our plans for Saturday, but if you're looking for something fun and Halloween to do on Sunday, there is the Booth-Roo at Seminole Square Shopping Center, and we will be one of the organizations that's there. So we'll have a table set up, we'll have some treats for the kids to trick-or-treat, but we'll also have some adoptable dogs. So if you're looking for a place to meet animals, you're interested in taking one home, potentially, it'd be a really great opportunity. So we'll be there from 2 until 4.
Sounds awesome.
That's a great event. I mean, what a good idea. I mean, something safe for the kids and something fun and a great way to see adoptable pets.
Yeah.
You should be
We're
there.
excited.
We
Yeah.
love the activities going on, and we've highlighted costume contests. I think you should spotlight it one more time. We should also talk a 5th Saturday in the mix.
Well, yeah. So what we do on any month that has 5 Saturdays, if you are in the Animal Connection loyalty program, and if you're not, you sure should be, you have to accrue at least 200 points. You spend a buck, you get a point. So at least 200 points to be able to participate. But what we do with this is we give you these huge shopping bags. And on a month with 5 Saturdays, you can come into Animal Connection and I mean fill that bag up to the brim. Whatever you get in that bag, it's going to be 20% off. So, and literally, I mean, the investment on your part is to, within the next 2-3 months, buy $200 worth of stuff. I mean, it's a minimal investment, but the rewards are great. Newsletter subscribers and loyalty program people are invited to participate in the sale.
That's awesome.
Saturday.
5th Saturdays at Animal Connection.
This Saturday. The next one happens to be in December. So what you'll want to do is if you are in our loyalty program, you want to mark your calendar for months that have 5 Saturdays.
Grayson has asked about holiday photo recap one more time. He says this would make a fantastic holiday gift. Please ask Pattie the details for the holiday photos and if she's doing it for Christmas as well. Great question, Grayson.
Absolutely. So these photos on Saturday for Halloween, they are free. Absolutely no charge. I mean, you just come and sit for your photo and then download your digital picture the next day. Now, we do have Christmas photos coming, also with Adrian Eichner. The sign-up link is already on our webpage at animalconnectionva.com. We've got a beautiful backdrop, lots of props. These photos are a little bit more high-end. I mean, this is a studio setup, and so they are $25 per sitting, but you get links to all of your pictures, and then they're web ready. They're also Christmas card ready if you want to order prints or bigger format. Adrian is available for you to do that. But this happens on Sunday, November 20th. You sign up online, you get a 20-minute sitting. These spaces go very, very quickly. So if you're interested in this, you should do that right away.
You have 3 people, Emily Swecker, asking about Bubble Tea, the kitty cat. Please give us an update on Bubble Tea.
So I think the question was, is she still available?
That's right.
And she is. I just checked right before the show started.
What a great name.
Yeah, she's a 9-month-old kitten. She's one we just featured on our Facebook and Instagram this morning. She's super cute. But she is available. She is in a foster home, so that means you can't go to the shelter and see her today. But if you fill out an application, email our team, they can get you connected, and you could possibly meet her today as long as they bring her in.
I love it. So if you want to know about Bubble Tea, go to the SPCA Facebook page. She's adorable. She's laying on her back on a chair right now, and she looks like a kitty that would make any family happy, and other cats that would make families happy. Is it Miley, the kitty cat?
Miley got adopted.
Oh,
we can
Miley
talk about
got adopted.
Wiley.
Wiley, please tell me
Luckily,
about
Miley just found
Thank
a family
you.
yesterday. Yeah, but Wiley is one I would love to talk about.
man.
He is at the shelter, so you could meet him today. And he has a really interesting story. He used to be an outdoor cat. So when he first came in, he wasn't the most outgoing or affectionate, but I think if you look at his pictures, you can see him with our feline enrichment specialist, Matt, who he loves. And so he's found his people, kind of is figuring out that indoor life is a lot better than outdoor life. And so you can usually find him either curled up in Matt's arms. I watched him the other day. He went from his arms to just kissing his face to crawling on his back. And he just wants you, once you give him attention, he just wants you to stay there with him and keep showing him love. So he's a really sweet boy, and one that I think would be a really, really good.
He's beautiful.
That's your type of cat.
Yeah.
He's beautiful. Don't
He is
tempt
really
me.
cute.
We need to highlight, guys, another kitty, Retro.
Yes, so Retro is a beautiful cat. She actually just had 5 kittens, so she's a new mama. But we're really hoping that she can find her own home. She is really, really sweet. She's done really well with her babies and sending them off into their homes. And so she's kind of coming into her own. And she was in a foster home with cats, big dogs. She reportedly did really well with them and loves people. So she'd be a really good addition.
Were her kittens the black and white kittens or the little tortoiseshell ones?
I can't remember which ones I think hers actually kind of looked like her. I don't think they were black, but yeah, they were really pretty, really cute.
Yeah, she's a pretty cat.
This is completely out of the blue here, and I'm not sure if Egg Scramble is still available, but Laura is asking, give us an update on Egg Scramble, please, on our I Love CVille Facebook page. Not sure what she's alluding to here, Emily, so you may have to fill in the details for me.
Yeah, so Egg Scrambles was one that we featured yesterday, and she's actually one that we're featuring today, so we can definitely give an update. She is still available. She is currently in a foster home. She's been with a wonderful foster for a few weeks, but she's one I really, really want to see find a home. Her foster family calls her Coco, but she's just really sweet. She's a dog that loves to cuddle. She's happy to curl up with you on the couch, but she's also happy to do whatever you need to do. So if you need to run errands, we have a lot of photos of her just hopping in the car and doing really well on rides. Her fosters take her on walks and runs. So she's really just one of those dogs that wants to be with you no matter what you're doing. So
Good family dog.
yeah, she's really, really sweet. She's one you have to meet. I mean, she's really cute in her photos too, but you'll really fall in love with her.
And I'm looking at the photos. This dog is adorable, Judah. Judah Wickhauer is our director. A perfect segue, and we're going to highlight Kilo and Rocky, but a perfect segue to Pitbull Awareness Month with Egg Scramble.
Yes, so October is Pitbull Awareness Month, and in celebration of that, we are waiving adoption fees for all of our Pitbull mixes that are over a year old. So that's now through October 31st. And we're really doing this to encourage potential adopters to come in. There are some stereotypes surrounding Pitbull mixes and large dogs, and we just want to kind of break those down and have you meet them. If you've never owned a Pitbull mix, then maybe you don't know what you're missing out on, but we get to meet them every day. We have so many wonderful dogs in our care that fit in that category, and they are loving, they're loyal, they make really amazing family pets, so we just encourage you to come out.
What was it? So Frank, who's been here on the show before.
Fetching Frank.
Right, he was a pit bull adopted from Caspa. And she just calls him, he's my lap hippo.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great term. I mean, they just like to snuggle and have fun, and they're just goofy dogs.
They are, yeah. And they're so happy because they have those big pitty smiles that you can just tell that they're happy to be with you.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, Egg Scramble is one. Her adoption fees will be waived through the 31st.
Egg Scramble needs a forever home, guys. We want to highlight Rocky.
Yes, Rocky can't believe he's at the shelter. He is probably our staff favorite. Like, if I had to pick a dog that our staff just truly, truly adores, it would be Rocky. He's about a year old, and he still kind of has that really fun puppy energy, but what we love about him is we do play groups with our dogs every day just to kind of get them out of their kennels and get them some time to run, and he is one that loves every single dog, and he welcomes them in. He's
nice.
What we call our play group rock star, because he's always just waiting at the gate to kind of show them. If they've never been in the play park for a play group, he kind of shows them the ropes, and he's just really sweet and fun with dogs. So if you have another dog in your home, he would be great. We could do a meet and greet with, but he's just really goofy and really has a zest for life. So Rocky's a great one, and his fees
He's a little
are
supervisor.
waived. Yeah, and he's really beautiful too. I mean, he's a great dog.
We love Rocky. Another question's come in. Questions are coming in fast and furious. We love questions from viewers and listeners. This is from another mom. Her name is Jennifer. She's watching in the Mill Creek area, and she says, please ask your guests if the dog that was resting on the wagon in a photo on the SPCA page a few days ago is still available for adoption.
Yes, so that is Saya. And
Saya?
Yes.
Okay.
So I love that photo of her. She really is resting in the wagon, but she has a special place in my heart. She's really, really sweet. And I think we may have talked about her before. She has a paw pad disease, so it's kind of difficult for her to be at the shelter right now, and we think it would do a lot better in a home. So she's one we would even love to see fostered, if not adopted. But it's very manageable. Our vets have come up with a plan for her to be comfortable, but she has so much love to give. As soon as you meet her, she will crawl right up in your lap and just kind of show how much she loves you. So she's really sweet too. She's at the shelter if you'd like to meet her.
This is a great
man.
comment that's come in from Spencer. I have 2 pit bulls, and your guests are exactly right, Jerry. The dogs are how you nurture and take care of them, and not the breed themselves. I'll add to this, the I Love CVille mascot, Liza, is part pit bull.
Yes.
And you cannot find a sweeter dog on the planet than the dog that's in this studio 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year. For what? The last 4.5, 5 years?
She
maybe
loves
longer.
everybody.
She
She
literally
does,
loves
yeah.
everybody. The dog is a product of its environment. Would you agree with that, Pattie Zeller?
1,000%. 1,000%. And I just also wanted to give a shout out to you guys about the way you run the dog play area too, because that's a real concern. Some people that don't have dogs, they haven't that are socialized, and they put that worry when they take their dogs to the dog park. But I mean, if you've got a dog that's used to dog park etiquette, when you adopt one, wow, that's the battle over right there. I mean, to have a dog that knows appropriate play group behavior is really...
It's huge.
It's gold. It
Yeah.
really is.
And you know what else I've noticed with my dogs? Well, with my dog now is even how I hold the leash. My dog can sense that energy through
Yes.
the leash, and also my apprehension or lack thereof. The dog can sense that, and that radiates from owner to pooch. So please be
Absolutely.
mindful of. How would you characterize that? The
Well,
energy you're radiating?
Yeah,
Is that how you would
you're
characterize
essentially,
it?
if you're like this and your leash is taut and your dog's not sitting next to you, you've essentially created a pack that the dog feels that they need to protect. So if your dog has issues like that, you need to really be working hard on getting your dog to sit next to you. I mean, what do they say with kids at school? 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. I mean, you really need to be working on that, and that will really help that problem.
I think my wife
Right?
said that to me earlier this morning.
Eyes on me?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
Did she
might
say
be
that
an
to
everyday
you?
thing. I don't know. That was a joke.
Oh, that's
I think
funny.
she's actually watching the show right now. How about,
Lauren.
do we have one more to highlight? Is it Kilo?
Yes. So Kilo is another one of our pit bull mixes at the shelter. So he is available through our adoption special as well. And he is a really, really sweet boy. He's about 4 years old, and he's another one that does really well in play groups. He absolutely just loves to be out in the play parks with other dogs, and he communicates really well with them. And he's one we took to an adoption event not long ago, and I love this video we have of him because he just instantly went up to these people, or they came up to him, and he just rolled over, belly up, ready for tummy rubs, and so he's just a really sweet one as well.
Great dogs today.
I mean, what an endorsement.
Another
Come
question.
on, yeah.
Another question from the viewers and listeners. I love this.
This is
Kelsey says, is the puppy Danny Joe still available?
Danny Joe found her
Oh, wow.
forever
Oh, that's
home.
awesome.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
so great.
Hooray.
She was a really cute puppy, but if you're looking for puppies, we do have quite a few. I'm thinking of coming up soon. We had a mom I know is with one of our staff members who has 9 puppies that are all very cute. We have another nursing mom. So if you're interested in puppies, we have a puppy wait list that you can join, and then they'll reach out to you as soon as they're available.
Do you happen to know what dogs or cats or both are coming to Animal Connection on Saturday?
I don't. We usually don't know until about the day of, just because of who gets adopted, who goes into foster, but I'm sure there'll be really great ones. And I'm sure we'll try to include some of our pit bull mixes as well. So
nice.
We have more questions here. I love what is happening right here. This is from Kevin, who's watching in Greenwood. It's Albemarle County. He says, how is Sally Mead remembered at the SPCA today?
Oh, wow.
So we have our Sally Mead Memorial bricks. So if you're interested, you can get a brick to remember a loved one, a pet, and you can find that information on our website, caspca.org.
You handled that so well.
Thank you.
Look at that, adopting on the fly,
you've been in the
adapting
media
on the fly,
before.
and adopting on the fly. I know, it's like she's a professional here. How about the volunteer opportunities currently available?
Yeah, so we're really looking to grow our volunteer network. So if you've been interested in volunteering even just for a couple of hours here and there, we would love to have you. Some immediate needs are cat cage cleaning and dog kennel cleaning, and that's a way to really get to know the animals. You can socialize with them while you're cleaning their spaces. We're interested in people to greet our guests in the lobby. As you can imagine, it can get very busy for our adoption counselors, so we would love to have people just kind of directing them. You can show them the animals, take them around the building. We're looking for some help in our clinic, so if you're interested in the medical side, you can help prep the OR. You can, my favorite volunteer opportunity is to cuddle with the animals post-surgery. So after a spay or neuter, they're kind of confused about where they are, so you can just make sure that they're doing well and they're warm enough, they have everything they need. You can help pack some surgery packs. So there's a bunch of different opportunities for anything that you're looking for. We could really find it for you.
Is there any day that's busier than others? In case someone says, well, I've just got a little bit of time, when am I needed most?
So our weekends are our busiest for adoptions. So if you're thinking about helping with kind of the flow of people, that I would say Saturdays and Sundays are really busy. But all of our days are busy because we have pretty much the same amount of animals in our care that need taken care of and cleaned. And so we could use the help any day, just about any time.
We have more questions coming in right now. This is so awesome.
Awesome, that's
I
great.
love when you guys participate. This is from Katie Pearl. She is absolutely amazing. She's a mother of 5. She's a realtor in the area and a friend of the program. She says, how many animals does the SPCA host at any given time?
Right now, we have about 750 animals
Get out.
in our care. Yeah. So obviously, not all of them are in the building. I think I checked the other day, and there were probably 80 dogs in the shelter. So a good bit of them are in foster care, and of course, those could be puppies that aren't old enough to be adopted yet, animals that are recovering from surgery. So yes, at any given time, I would say about 700.
That's a lot.
You've also taken in dogs from the hurricane in Florida.
Yeah, and they're becoming available for adoption this week.
Right, the Vigo Beagles
Yes.
are still out and around and available. And, somebody asked me the other day when they heard what we were doing for the SPCA if recession is affecting people turning in animals.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I think, unfortunately, it is. We are seeing, I'm not sure if it's technically an uptick, but I think what we saw over the past couple of years was so many people were taking in animals during the pandemic. I mean, we got to a point where we didn't have animals in the shelter that weren't on protective custody or stray hold that had to be there. And so there was a wait list for animals at that point, and now I think we are getting feedback from our community that they're struggling to either find housing that allows them to have pets, and some of them are being forced to move because of the price. Right. We're seeing a lot more people in need of our pet pantry where we give out food because they're struggling. A lot of people taking advantage of some of our services that are reduced price, so our compassionate care clinics, because vet care is kind of hard to come by and can sometimes be expensive. So yeah, I think we are seeing that right now, unfortunately.
Well, and if you are short on funds, but you want to participate, you can foster because you provide all the food, the vet care, everything. All you have to do is give some animals some love.
Yeah.
Or come by the SPCA and take them for a walk.
Right? Give them back some love, and if you can't afford it. Just a little note to what we're doing, because I know you have a pet pantry. We're relaunching our kibble corner for the winter months. So, in fact, we have a sales rep today that's bringing us a good amount of food to give away. We've got a lot of small bags of food that we're going to be giving away. But, man, if you know somebody that's in need and can't make their monthly bills to pay their dogs, you should have them contact the SPCA, contact us. We have resources that are able to help get food to you guys. So it's out there.
It's awesome. Liam Clark is watching. We have someone from Titusville, Florida on the feed, Terry Lang. We have more questions coming in right now. This
Bring
one
them
is
on.
about the Beagle Boudreaux. And if Boudreaux is still available, am I reading that name right, Boudreaux?
Yes. So last I checked, I think I checked on him yesterday, and he was still available. So we actually have a handful of beagles if you're looking for them, but yes, he is, I believe, in foster. I would have to double check, but you could definitely reach out to our team. I believe he is still available.
I think you just said they're ready to start going out to homes now, right?
Yeah, well,
Right.
so we have our hurricane transport. So they were on a 2-week hold just because they were coming from out of state and out of the country. So I know a couple of them have already been cleared and adopted by some of their fosters. So there'll be quite a few are actually on our website. So if you check out our website, you can see some of them, and there'll definitely be more over the next couple of days.
This show is amazing today.
What other questions?
Yvonne says the kitties are absolutely adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Bill McChesney is watching in the city of Charlottesville. Guys, the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA needs our support more than ever. They are adopting and rescuing and bringing animals from all over the country here to Charlottesville to find forever homes. And now is the time, yesterday was the time, tomorrow is the time to support this nonprofit. So please, a call to action of genuine proportions. Help this organization out. There's so many different ways to help out the organization, and you can find it online at caspca.org, caspca.org. I'll tell you what, Emily Swecker, you crushed it today.
Thank you.
She did.
Hopefully we get some animals adopted. That's what
Questions on the fly for the Director of Communications today, communicating well.
Since we're talking about the SPCA, I might as well drop the holiday information.
Please.
So we have had a very generous donation from one of our customers who wants to be involved and help the SPCA. And these are tickets to the holiday Christmas Spectacular at Radio City Music Hall featuring the Rockettes. Folks, these tickets go anywhere from $75 to $300. He's given us tickets to give away. We're going to raffle them to support the SPCA. Because of the cost of the tickets, if you were to purchase them, we're going to charge $10 a ticket, but the money's going 100% to the SPCA. So these are very desirable tickets. They are a hard reservation to get during the holidays. Get on a train, get on Amtrak, go to New York City, see the Radio City Music Hall show. I can remember seeing that when I was a little kid, and they had camels and elephants and wise men and the pageant and the Rockettes. I lived next door to a Rockette, so I just think this is a really cool thing. But thank you to Theater Mama, the business who's donating these wonderful tickets. And gosh, I hope you guys can find a way to donate the cost of a ticket or two or three or four, and the money is going to go to the SPCA.
Buy some raffle tickets.
Yep,
Yeah.
buy
How do
some
we do
raffle
it?
tickets. They're going to go online starting November the 1st. You can order them online. You can call the store. You can come by the store. We're going to have a little display set up. The 1st through the 20th, November 1st through the 20th, during all of our holiday preview. This is when they are. So the raffle is going to be drawn on the 20th. But if you can't go, but you want to just donate, please let us know, because we want to make sure that whoever draws, the tickets, that they are going to go to somebody that can actually go to this event. This event runs, I think, November 18th through January the 2nd is what they told me. But great opportunity to support the SPCA and have some fun during the holidays.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a great show around Christmas.
Yes.
You're a Rockettes fan.
Huge Rockettes fan.
Tell us why.
Well, I was a dancer. I grew up a dancer, and so my mom and I love going to New York City, especially around the holidays. It's just so beautiful, and that was always a priority, was for us to go see the Rockets. So it's nice.
And
I'm going to buy my own raffle ticket.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
And you guys watch our page, because I see you, Yvonne American, and I have seen pictures of Coco. We have our Yellowstone premiere party on Saturday, September the 12th. Yellowstone debuts season 5 on the 13th.
Of November.
Of November.
That's right.
Yeah. So we're going to have a stand-up of Rip Wheeler. You can have your picture taken
Did
with
you
Rip.
hear this?
Oh, yeah.
She's got a 6'2"
yeah.
cutout stand-up.
You can have your picture taken
Rip.
with Rip
Oh,
Wheeler.
Have you seen the show?
No, I haven't.
It's so good.
I
We've
need
got
to.
Yellowstone bandanas. We're going to do special cookies. You're going to see promo pictures of this going up in the next day because Yvonne has been really busy getting the amazing Coco in some really cool cowboy outfits. So watch our social media. This is going to be the most fun thing. It's going to be nuts.
I think the idea is brilliant. I think it's going to go viral.
We might even bring Rip Wheeler with us on the show
You totally
the following
should.
week.
You totally should. It's going to go viral, Patty.
Oh, I hope so.
I know it's going to go viral.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Today's show was dynamic. It was absolutely awesome.
Lots going on,
So
people.
much going on. I want to give props to our director, Judah Wickower. He is the one that's floating the photos throughout the show
Yes.
and keeping us on track. I thought Emily Swecker did a phenomenal job
Always.
of adapting to the questions that came in on the show. And Pattie Zeller, how about a one-shot on Pattie Zeller? Can we go on a one-shot here? Look
Thank
at
you,
that.
Conrad.
Look at the shirt.
just have my earrings,
Look at
too.
the earrings. I love it.
Thank you.
So much positive energy radiating here on the set of What's Barking Local. Go visit Animal Connection and Ix Park, and please, please, please support the SPCA. Find them online at caspca.org. For Judah Wickower, Pattie Zeller, and Emily Swecker, my name is Jerry Miller, and this is What's Barking Local, presented by Animal Connection. Take care, everyone.
Yippee-ki-yay.
It was dynamite.
Well, let me do my pages. You did yours.